What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the lab. I'm Dr. Sketch. I'm going to reveal... I was waiting and thinking, which one should I reveal this time? Should I reveal the twins, or should I reveal the Ruck Heavy Armor? But I think I'm going to reveal the twins. Here they are, in all their glory. The fantastic Final Faction twins. Shift and Scope. So, what I did here with Shift. Shift is one of the only female characters in Final Faction, along with, you know what, I'm going to reveal her too. I might as well. Here's Amari. So she and the twin, well, she and Shift, are the only Final Faction females. You know what, in this video, I think I'm going to go ahead and share the special guest that I created. But first, let's go through these. Okay, so this is Amari. What I did with Amari is, let me see if I got an unopened Amari real quick. I thought I picked one up. I may be wrong. No, I did not. Okay, so the original Amari had a mohawk. I wasn't a huge fan of the mohawk, so I customed this Amari. I took the mohawk off and I gave her tattoos instead. So you can see here she's got the tattoos, the tribal tattoos. I painted her jacket kind of a grayish color instead of the gold. I wasn't a big fan of the gold. I gave her better eyes. So you can see here I gave her better eyes, gave her a little bit of shading. Painted her vest blue, her belt brown. I gave her a gold buckle, bronze bracelets. Did some wash to the pants. And so there she is. And of course she comes with these. She comes with a baseball bat that has like spikes on it. So I didn't know if I should custom that or not. I'm not a huge fan of the baseball bat. So there's that. There's that. So I think I did a pretty good job on her. All in all, I think she's still pretty kick butt. Shift. Let's go over to Shift. So Shift, I did a lot of work on. These are custom bases, by the way. I did these on a 3D print file using Thingiverse, and downloaded these little stands. These are awesome. Uh-oh, I lost her pistol. Okay, so this is Shift, and for those of you who know what Shift looks like, I did crop her hair. She had long hair. I cropped her hair. I took away the metallic look to the uniform and gave her more of a dull look, and made her face better. Let me see if I can get this closer. Made her face better so she looks like she's, you know, she's just molded better this way. And gave her a little bit of a different color scheme to her uniform. So there's the uniform for Shift, and her little pistol that she's got there. There's one of the twins. I also gave her some red tint to her hair to make her, you know, more uniform. Scope, by far one of my favorite characters, simply because the way that I did this, turned out really good. I love his little accessory gun here. Let me see if I can get closer. Oh, you don't want to drop that. I did it again. Anyway, so again, these little bases are custom. I customed these bases. These are 3D printed. And the helmet right there, I did some Sculpey work to it. So it's actually a helmet from Steadfast. This is Steadfast's helmet, and I bought another Steadfast, and just took them apart, used his helmet, and this is what I do. I just use different pieces. So this is Steadfast's helmet, and I just super sculpty some of it, as you can tell there. Did some super sculpty work and glued the helmet to his head, and did a little bit of a different color scheme on him. Took away the metallic just like I did with Shift, and did a little bit of wash, which is just basically paint over paint in a really light manner. There's his back, so I did a little bit of wash there, and I think he just looks really good. Did a lot of detail to this figure, a lot of paint detail, which maybe someday I'll show you guys how to do that if you don't know how to do that already. Adding detail to paint, making it look like, oops, sorry, money. Making it look like, you know, it's been beat up a little bit. The armor has been beat up in places. So there's that. You got your Amari, your Shift, and your scope. Now, I'm going to reveal somebody that I've been working on, and I think you guys are going to love this. I love it. She's a little taller than I wanted her to be, but we'll just chalk that up to the fact that she lives in the Down Under. For those of you who know who this character is, it is the awesome Tank Girl. Tank Girl. For those of you who grew up in the 90s, know who Tank Girl is. Okay, Tank Girl was awesome. She even had a movie. So here's all her guns. I gave her a bunch of guns. The head is actually 3D printed. It's from a Tank Girl statue that I found on Etsy. Downloaded the image and just customed sized the head. Most of the little paintings, let me see if I can get her here. Take her off this stand. You can get these little stands here. These little figure stands. You can get them at like hobby stores, like Hobby Lobby and places. So here's her guns. Here's her backpack. It's actually not her backpack. This was actually an Amari. If you can tell, it's actually an Amari body. So I took Amani's body and I just redid it, and I gave her let me see if I can get this. I gave her classic Tank Girl sock arm thingies, her badges on her helmet here. I did some custom painting for the badges, custom on her hair. There's another badge for her Australia, because that's where she lives, is in the Outback. Forgive me, my Australian friends, for my lack of great Australian accent there. I actually like the way this turned out here, because if you notice here, it looks like Amani was wearing stockings anyway, and I painted these and then kind of rubbed them on accident, and it worked well because it looks like they're just tore hose. It looks like they're tore hose. So it worked out perfect. But this is my Tank Girl, and I think she turned out really well. And she loves her guns. I wished I could have made one of the kangaroo men from Tank Girl. If you don't know what I mean, look it up on Google. Tank Girl was an awesome comic book. It was also an awesome movie. A lot of people didn't like Tank Girl the movie, but I didn't mind it. It's got Lori Petty in it from In the Army Now and League of Their Own. And it's an all in all classic good movie. I mean, it's comedy. There's no getting around that. But it's really good. So here you have it. Here is the special guest, Tank Girl. There's the twins, Shift and Scope, and Amani. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and reveal something else I've been working on. I might as well, right? I might as well in this video. I might as well just go ahead and kill a bunch of birds with one stone. So I'm not actually going to kill any birds in this video. No live birds were harmed in the making of this video. Disclaimer. I really enjoyed working on this one. This one I made from a Shift. I made from a Shift figure, and again, I cropped her hair, and I 3D printed a little doll for her. The head is actually all, I believe the head is 3D printed as well. But the body is Shift. So, without further ado, here she is, my Domino. I was working on a Domino because I love Domino and I love Deadpool. So, this is Domino. Final Faction version. This is Domino I've been working on. And like I said, she's a Shift body. And the doll here is a 3D printed doll. Deadpool doll. As you can tell. Let me see if I can get closer. So that's a 3D printed Deadpool doll. It actually came with the statue that this head's off of. The statue is Domino statue. I got it from Etsy. Downloaded the file from Etsy, and this is what we got here, and I just think this turned out really awesome. I know this is a Marvel product. I know that Domino and Deadpool are a Marvel product, so I apologize to some of you guys out there who don't like Marvel. I'm a little displeased with Marvel at the moment, but I really like the way this one turned out. I love the little Deadpool. That little Deadpool is awesome. So cute. And the Domino, the face on Domino, she just looks so innocent. And everyone who knows anything about the X-Force comics and Domino and Deadpool, she is anything but innocent. So there you have it. There is the Final Faction 2 guest stars and the Final Faction twins and Amani. So I hope you guys enjoyed these customs. I really enjoyed working on them. The Final Faction series is just a phenomenal series to be able to work on. And the wonderful thing about them is they're budget friendly. They are budget friendly figures. They're $1.25. You can't go wrong with that. Each of those figures are $1.25. It's an amazing value. I am so sorry. I had something stuck in my throat. My office is in a basement, so there's a lot of dust and stuff. So these are very budget friendly figures, as I've mentioned before. And let me see if I can grab some of them. Okay, I've got a Riptide here. And I know that I've showed you guys this one before. I haven't really done anything with Riptide yet, but this is Riptide. See, these figures are, I mean, $1.25. $1.25. You've got the card back. You've got your figure. You've got your accessories. I mean, it's for $1.25. I mean, seriously. Then you've got your stats on the back for the character. You've got your introduction to other characters. This is series 2. This is series 2, and you've got your introduction to those characters. You can even scan this code here and go watch the cartoon. It's really cool if they have a cartoon. Final Faction has a cartoon. But so $1.25, you can't go wrong with these figures. And then they're easy to custom too, because all that's holding these things together is a couple of screws in the back. And if you got like a small screwdriver, an eyeglass screwdriver, or whatever, you can get those from Dollar Tree too. Go grab you one, and take the thing apart and start customizing if that's what you want to do. You can even interchange some of the heads, some of the arms. The accessories are interchangeable. They're fantastic figures. Greenbrier really has outdone itself with this series. There's other figures out there that I've seen, cheap prices. You can go to Dollar General and get like the Army men that they sell, and I'm not discrediting them at all, but the Army men that they sell are very, very low quality compared to these. These Final Faction figures are phenomenal quality compared to those. And at $1.25, I really don't know how they're doing it. I really don't. I mean, I've 3D printed some heads, and those heads come out to about 35 cents. The heads with the filament come out to about 35 cents each. The head for my tank girl here cost about 35 cents. And I'm guessing each of these arms would cost probably, well, the combination of the two arms and the chest would probably cost about 40 cents. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how Dollar Tree is doing the $1.25 figures. But I'm glad they are, because we get to enjoy them. I get to enjoy customizing them and showing them off. And my son is having a blast because his daddy is going crazy with these Final Faction figures. And they're so easy to customize. I love how easy they are to customize. I mean, look at this. I got a domino, and a little Deadpool. They're so easy to customize. For those of you out there who want to, custom figures, make your own little 4-inch figures, go out and get you some of these Final Faction figures and start customizing, because you can do it. Of course, all it takes is a little bit of talent, a little paint, and have at it. So tell me what you think in the comments below. You like it, you hate it, whatever. It helps with the algorithms if you comment below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps too. And share the heck out of these videos. Get these videos out there, because I know there's more people out there than just a few hundred viewers that like this content. So make sure you share this content with your friends. Go, hey, check this out. This guy's working on Final Faction figures, or this guy's doing Motu figures, or this guy is just goofing around with thrift store statues, or nutcrackers. Another channel that I want to shout out to is maybe I shouldn't. I'll contact him first before I give him a shout out. Maybe he doesn't want me to shout him out, but he does some of the similar content, and he does awesome. He does awesome with it, and some of you guys may even know who I'm talking about. But I'll contact him and find out, if it's okay for me to mention his channel or whatever. I'm sure he'd be fine with it, but I'm not gonna step on any toes. So anyway, he's got hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of viewers. So like I said, you guys probably know who I'm talking about here at this point. But and I do some of the similar content. I'm not saying my stuff is as good as his. It's really not. He does some pretty phenomenal stuff. But also, I do similar things. And my content, I've only got I think I have 30 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you guys. I think I have 36 subscribers, which is awesome to me. And I appreciate each and every one of you subscribers. But I do know that this channel could get more. I do know that this channel could get more, because the content that I provide is good content. And some of my videos are, I think, pretty entertaining. I mean, let me know what you think in the comments below. You say, hey Matt, you suck. Your content sucks. Your idea of comedy sucks. Or you could say, hey Matt, I think you're incredibly funny. I think that your content's funny. I think your content is good and wholesome, and I think your content's weird. I think your content is bizarre. you know, whatever you guys want to comment below. But do make sure that you share these videos, because it needs to get out there, because people are customizing characters like crazy, and some people just don't know how to do certain things, you know, and I do point out certain things that you can do to make your customs better. So get this out there, share it, like it. Even if you don't like it, just hit that like button. I mean, that helps, and I appreciate that. Even if you hate my content, hit that like button and just help me out, okay? Because I do work hard on these figures. Now, granted, it's for fun. A lot of this is fun. But if you guys do enjoy my content, if you do enjoy watching the videos, if you do enjoy the figures and everything that I put forth, you know, just simply hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, get my latest videos, and share the heck out of these videos. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell, because that notifies you whenever I do another video like this one. It notifies you, at least it's supposed to. It notifies you of the current thing that I'm working on that I just put out, and you will get that content. So hit that notification bell. And thank you guys so much, guys and gals. Thank you for stopping by the lab and giving me your support. And I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and God bless. Until next time, thanks for stopping by the lab.